This landmass here is what it's nicknamed the Rock. It's a protectorate of Britain. Britain currently runs the show here. They've taken it from Spain in around 1960, and in Arabic it's got quite a bit of Arab history to it as well. It's known as Jabal Tori, Gibraltar. In Spain, and we're dying for a decent feed. And the Radwan brought us to this place here, whatever it is. What do you mean you brought me? Shut up, man. You brought me. No, bullshit, bullshit. And we don't know how to order. No one knows how to speak English. And they gave us this tapas menu. It doesn't. It didn't even touch the sides of my stomach. So we go to a petrol station buy chips now. Yeah, we go to a petrol station now to buy chips because we're still hungry. Check that out, tapas. That's their main meal. Welcome to Granada beaches. We finally made it. It's currently relaxing in our hotel room. Well, it's been a very, very long journey from Marrakesh in Morocco to Granada here in Spain. Exactly, it's been a 24-hour constant journey. We left last night at the 9 p.m. in Marrakesh. We caught a taxi, train, ferry, train, taxi, walk, this, that, everything. I don't even know what we've done. But all I know is I've had enough of trains. There's been 24 hours of trains, ferries, automobiles, whatever. And I'm absolutely hammered. Gonna hit the sack. And if Ruru wakes me up with his farts during the night, there's gonna be big trouble.
Oh, didn't come out.
Didn't come out.
Sorry guys.
What do you do? You see, we're at the Alhambra, as it's called in Arabic, or Alhambra in Spanish, in the city of Granada. This whole complex or palace or city here was one of the strongholds of the Muslims when they were in Spain, in the southern tip of Spain. This area here is where the last king for Muslims was situated before Isabella finally forced him out of here. And this palace here housed the Muslim conquerors. Still got its original cannons. And this is down there is one of the original watchtowers. This is one of the city walls here. This is the inner wall. This now is on top of the largest watchtower.
walking down the narrow stairs that leads you up to the fort. Gives you a sense of what it might have been like. The old body was. You have Mullah Parachutes.
This is the stairwell walking up the tower. This window is designed for archers when it's under attack. The entrance to the main palace. Still got Islamic writing and calligraphy around it. The door archways. Here's another room that had the Islamic calligraphy stripped out of it and written in Spanish, the conquerors. Here we can see Caesar's name. Of a Catholic conqueror, should I say. Ooh. Sing a Senorita song for us, Ruru.
Now in the gardens of the palace. Fish pond there. And Tingling's got his camera in my ear. And something's touching my ass.
Well, you got a nice ass there, man.
I've got to move away before he gets too excited.
A bit hairy, but it's nice. Muslims or Arabs back in the day were known for aqueducts and the distribution of water. This whole palace here is littered with aqueducts and it supplies water to all corners of the actual palace itself. This is one of them, many aqueduct systems.
What's an aqueduct?
That aqueduct brings water through the place.
Is it related to Donald Duck?
No, it's duck, not duck. And this is one of the
Not quack quack duck.
no, different duck.
Okay.
This is another aqueduct here. Comes from up there on the hill. It's it's a genius of an idea. This is what they were known. Well, known for many things, but they were known for their systems of aqueducts, just like as in Turkey.
See the pomegranate tree? The tree you see? Pomegranate.
This is Ruru. We're walking to the station to catch a train to Cordoba, and the smart man that Ruru is thinks that thinks
This big bitch over here, all it does is bitch, and it turns the camera on talking about others.
thinks
You're a fucking bitch. You're a bitch.
he told us
Kiss my ass.
he told us
Listen, if you don't like it, go the other way.
he told us it's a shortcut. We've been walking for about 2 hours now, and we're lost.
3 minutes is 2 hours.
Yeah, we're walking for about 2 hours,
What's that? Why don't you film that up there for him?
After what?
Film it.
Visit the train station after 2-hour walk. We finally see the sign.
My ass.
We finally see the sign. And I told him we'll go the other way, the way that we come to a hostel during the night.
You didn't say shit.
Nah, he has a shortcut. He saw a shortcut, he saw a map, he saw one of those tourist maps.
Why didn't you talk earlier?
That everything looked very close, and he thought it's around the corner or something.
Kiss my ass.
This guy here, I'm about to die of starvation, and first by carrying these bags, and look at the bags he's carrying. I mistook him once for a bag seller. I thought he was a walk-in bag shop. Competition to see, we went our separate ways after that little argument to see who gets to the station quickest, and there he is over there. I've been here for 10 minutes already, and there he is. He was trying to evade the camera, hiding between the cars. Give us a wave, Roro! Roro! How's a man supposed to get some sleep these days? Every place we seem to be staying at is like a war zone outside. Absolute chaos. We've stayed on places that are on the main road, one's outside motorcycle depots. Now it's about 5 o'clock in the morning, and it sounds more like Baghdad outside. Some guys with a jackhammer just hammering away. Woke up me and Roro. We can't even get a decent sleep. Someone give me a break. Let her rip, banana split. I'm now in the Cordoba, which is still in the southern part of Spain, which was Andalusia. This here is another mosque that's been converted into a cathedral. It was first built by the Muslims when they came here to Spain. This dates back to the 7th century. In these pillars here you can see it's still got Arabic writing. These here are still the original door, solid iron. This was a design of the malls. They always used to have the central courtyard. This here was the first construction of this building. Here was a masjid. This whole surrounding building here was all the original masjid. And then after the Spanish Christians took over the area, they decided to build a cathedral on either side of the mosque. There's one tower there, and another building or tower on that side there. But originally this was a Islamic mosque. Now we've got citrus trees growing in the middle of it. This is inside the masjid. This masjid is known as the Mesquita. As you can see with all the arches there, it still has the original Moorish designs of a mosque. However, when the Spanish Christians took over, they added their influence with their architecture there. So it's inside, it's half-half. It's got the original mosque foundations and influences, yet it's been decorated with Christian religious symbols.
heap of Arabic tiles here with inscriptions on them. I don't know what they are. It's like a good Spanish.
Here's some Quranic verses inscripted in stone here. This masjid is very big, easy fit in thousands of people here, and it was one of the architectural marvels when it was first constructed. Then there's they built a functioning chapel, which is in service today. Yeah, after 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Hello. This is so
Hi.
안녕하세요.
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 여보세요.
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 Hi.
김호중.
김우중.
김호중.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Let's get into this place before it closes, man.
That's a Korean friend that me and Ruru found at the bus stop.
And you like the RSPCA pick up these strays.
Yeah, like Ruru said, I'm RSPC. I always pick up these strays and bring them along with me.
Let's go, man.
But he was that polite that we wanted to come see this tourist attraction, and he didn't have a heart to tell us that he wanted to go to his hostel first. So we've reached the entrance of his tourist attraction, and he's finally brought up the courage to tell us that he's got to go to his hostel. So we've made him walk an extra 5 kilometers with us, and has got to walk back. But anyway, Fantak again is walking down the street, having difficulty finding his hostel. Again, hello. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
You are good man.
No, you're a good man. No, you're a good man. That outside is the outer suburbs of Barcelona. We're just arriving there by train or hotel train. As a guy mentioned to us and ripped us off of a price.
More expensive than a fucking hotel.
It's more expensive than the Hilton Hotel. This is a bit of an inside here of our 6-star hotel.
Comparable to Burj Al Arab.
This is one of the famous monuments in Barcelona. It's named the Sagrada Familia. It was started by a famous architect in this region a few hundred years ago, or many hundred years ago. When he died, it wasn't completed at all. But now the Spanish government's making a move to complete it. with that building there, that's the new stage of construction to the old building. It's supposed to be an iconic cathedral. Gracias, thank you. Spain is set in a series of hills and valleys. This is an example of how steep some areas are, just like San Fran. This here is a escalator in a outdoors in your average suburban street. There's another one up there. San Fran.
With the new ones broken, we want to live there and difficult there to get up. These stairs go up to the parkway.
The way? Oh, that's the way to Parkwell. Oh, very
No,
good.
from Gaudi.
Yeah,
It's one of the ways.
one of the ways.
On foot.
Okay, very good.
Some other ways, but this is a very good way because you get almost to the top.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing is that they are not continuous. There's trams which are not with stairs. You have to walk up.
Oh, we're going that way now, so we have to take that way
Yeah,
to Parkwell.
that's great.
Yeah, thank you, Cameron.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you.
That's the way we're going.
She was just explaining the procedure behind those stairs. And there you go. He was the scene of the 1992 Barcelona Games. This is the main Olympic stadium. That is known as the Font Magica, which is an awesome looking fountain when it is working. At the moment it's a bit dull looking. And this here is the Castle Cultura of Catalonia. It's a cultural museum for the state of Catalonia where Spain lies in. And at this stage I need to take my drugs. I'm very sick, so I went and bought this from the chemist. I'm not sure what it does. I was sort of coughing and splattering